Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do a deep dive review of a language learning app. We're having a look at TalkPal AI. We want to know everything about them. So let's dive in. So ladies and gentlemen, jumping straight into TalkPal here, on the left hand side you can see that they have pretty much everything that they offer on a very intuitive, very nicely laid out menu. You can see your dashboard here. You can check your chats, your word modes. You can see all of what you're doing in progress over here. You can see also there is a dashboard on the right hand side, which is also quite intuitive. If you go just down over here, you'll see that the more you speak, the more you communicate, the more you progress, and you will then go on to next levels, which will give you different levels of learning materials. So let's have a look at what they actually offer here. So some of the courses are quite nice. This will help you level up your language learning quickly, and it also you can see is broken down into beginner, intermediate, advanced, and depending on where you're actually at in your language learning journey, this would be appropriate for any stage you're at. You can also go into the explore page over here, which I think is quite nice. Just give it a second to load. You can see over here that these are daily suggestions for you that is based on your profile's likes and dislikes. Okay, so this is all appropriate to you specifically. Here's a full progress report. You can see everything that has happened throughout your journey on TalkPal. Now let's have a look at some of the actual features. The first thing over here is their chat. So this is nice because it's in real time. So you can either type out what you are wanting to say, and this is nice if you are wanting to learn the language and learn to write the language that you are busy with. But another thing is, if you are using this button over here, you can actually also speak the language. As you can see over here, there's a couple messages to and from myself and the chatbot, and you'll see next to some of them there is a little orange icon, right? And on the right hand side over here, if you click on that icon, it gives you information and feedback about that message. So as you can see over here, it says my message was, I can like to be on computer. What are we talking now? So this is obviously not correct, and I'm using this language as an example because I don't really know another language yet. So the correct message should be, I like to be on the computer. What are we talking about now? And then it also gives you an explanation as to why it is incorrect. And this will really help you develop your basic language skills in whatever language you're using. On the left-hand side, they also have word mode. Word mode is where you'll get a bunch of words and you'll be able to interact with the bot. You have the dialogue mode. Again, it's a real-time chat, and you can choose from a number of different topics. Sentence mode, this will help you structure different sentences because different languages have different rules for sentence structure. And then there's the call mode. These are all premium features, but the call mode, you will be able to actually speak to your chatbot in real time. So it's unlike the chat. There's no text or typing feature in call mode. Then we have role plays. Here, this is quite nice because you can choose different roles and interact with the chatbot in different roles. So if you were in perhaps a situation where you would have to order a taxi, book a hotel, at a coffee shop, whatever the case may be, you can now do these role plays over here. There's also different characters, and so you can explore some of these different characters as well. And then they have debates, and this is quite nice because if you are looking for advanced features, and if you're moving on to sort of more advanced level of your language learning, then the debate is actually quite a nice feature because you can really get detailed over here. And then the last thing over here is their photo mode. So here you have to describe what you actually see here. And it needs to be at least 10 words. And this is great because this helps you think in the language you're trying to learn and not just speak it or type it, but really become descriptive and really explain in more detail than you would use in just like daily conversation. So the photo mode is actually quite nice as well. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. TalkPal is pretty amazing. They have some really unique features to offer you. Let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section. We'll see you next time.